And we're alive.
Hi, everyone.
The whole 1% in there.
Well, hi to the one person.
Okay, let's get into this crap. Come on, video. Okay, there it goes. Oh, you know what? I don't give a shit if I can't see the video. It's doing some weird shit. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, here we go. The video's gonna be coming in the chat, so I won't really be able to see it until we pause it and I switch over. Alright, here we go.
Oh, well, children can't consent to sex, so that means we should outlaw sex.
Okay, Ivy Hufflepuff's broadcasting this damn thing.
Yeah.
So far you've heard. You've heard it, right?
Yeah, I can hear him. I can't see it.
Yeah, I just realized that. Let me go full screen on that. Okay. There's a doggy face.
Ay, I liked it better before.
And downloading in shit quality, so here we go again. Let's start this monster over. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, well, children can't consent to sex, so that means we should outlaw sex for all of them.
That's not at all what it means, you psychotically stupid motherfucker. They can't consent to sex because they don't understand the concept of what they're consenting to.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with what he just said, though. Children can't consent to sex, so outlaw sex for children. I'm fine with that. Yes.
I think he's mostly saying outlaw sex for everybody. I think that's where he's actually going with it.
Well, no, then he's crazy.
Oh god.
Finally gonna make a video on this after 3 days of laziness. So, the argument's going around that children can't consent to sex.
That's because they can't. They aren't.
They're fucking children.
They're not mentally capable of consenting to something they don't understand the act of. The brain aren't developed enough for them to come up with that. Oh god.
Science is proven. Frontal lobe of your brain, decision-making portion of your brain, not developed till you're 25. Definitely not developed when you're fucking 9.
I don't think he was lazy. I think he was checking out kids in the park.
Ugh. No, pick up my kids at the park and I'll beat your ass. I almost kicked somebody's ass at the mall once because I thought they were checking out my kids playing.
I saw that story.
Yeah. I was real close to. I was getting up. I was going over there. My sister-in-law grabbed me and she stopped me. She's like, "No, what are you doing, fool? He's just checking us out."
Is there anybody else in the chat besides that one guy? No, one guy. Okay.
Hi, one guy.
It's Celestial Parsnip.
Oh, I love Celestial Parsnip.
Did you tweet it out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, we got 2 viewers according to the Hangouts. I might be one of them now.
Basically means they're retarded, at least by my means.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. You psychiatrically stupid underdeveloped man-child. I still say it looks like an ISIS spokesman.
He does. But yeah, kids, they kind of are. I mean, I wouldn't use the word retarded, but they're kind of dumb. I can look back at myself when I was just fucking 18 and thought I was all grown and I was dumb.
Well, I can remember myself when I was roughly around 10 or 12, and I would have not understand what the fuck you were asking me. Just because I said yes doesn't mean I understand the concept of what you're asking me. Oh god. What's worse about this video is he actually compares the legality of bestiality in some states versus screwing children.
Oh my gosh.
I cut off before then my other response because I could not handle it. Because in his mind, since we're allowing sex with animals to not kid, we're putting kids below animals.
What?
He doesn't understand
sex with animals either.
I know that, but my argument is like, no, we're actually putting kids above animals.
Yes, that's putting them above animals, not below them, because we at least have more morality when it comes to children than animals.
Okay.
What I have a problem with this argument is that people use this as an argument to why pedophilia is wrong.
Because it is.
Yeah, it's just fucking wrong.
Oh god, of all the crap I've watched this guy, he's never given a valid argument of why it should be okay to poke children. He's given his opinions and some bullshit studies from 96 and 98. Yes, I actually looked up his studies. They were almost 20 years ago. Actually, 96? Okay, not quite 20 years ago, but still. Am I coming too loud or what? I can't tell myself.
You sound fine to me. But this guy, he makes no point. So far, he has not made a single point. He's just saying it's not wrong. It is. It's fucking wrong. It's
He's definitely a soldier for Allah in the chat room. Okay. Alright, let's continue because this video is how long? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Him and just a sweet and kid poking and animal poking on the same video.
Even though sex can be enjoyable,
I still say he's got roommates that don't know he does this. Did you hear that hay in the background?
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, I hope they don't walk in on this video.
Right, I hope they don't hear this or find this or see this.
Yeah, sex is enjoyable, but children's body parts have not developed far enough at that point. People have died because of being child brides on their wedding night, bleeding to death because their bodies were not designed for that.
Yeah, it's enjoyable between two consenting adults. There's no consent coming from a child.
And yes, it's not me consent, especially if you do not know or understand what you were saying yes to. I swear to God, that's like trying to explain to a blind kid what the color orange feels like. It's not gonna happen.
It's just grossed me the fuck out.
That's why I kept putting it off.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, let's keep going. Because I get this over and done with.
even if they can't consent.
Whoa, if they can't? That's a little rapey.
Yeah, that's a lot rapey. A lot child rapey.
You know, there was a song that said something about gonna force a woman to have my baby. Some of you pointing out said, "Oh fuck, that's rape."
Yeah. What the hell? They're little fucking kids. Why would anybody want to do something so sick to a little fucking kid?
The worst part isn't his pedophilia isn't wrong video. He says, yes, these kids have sexual feelings, and he put a picture of what looked like to be about 5, 10-year-old boys.
Look, children do have biological sexual urges that they don't understand. That does not mean that they're in any way ready or capable of sex. These are just that they don't even understand what they're thinking or do. Like, they have no concept of it yet. It's just something that their brain does because that's the natural fucking evolutionary thing.
Crap. We're not even 39 seconds through this. One of us is going to end up blowing their brains off reading this.
Right? Or his.
We do not advocate... Well, I can't even say that with a straight face.
I mean, like, through my screen, so I just ended up breaking my screen. He wouldn't get hurt or anything, but it'd be fun.
Okay, let's see. Unmute the system. I gotta figure out how to get that fucking voice meter working. This is annoying. Alright, here we go.
But children can consent, actually. The process of consent is not really hard to understand. The process is not. Either you say yes or no.
Not that simple.
You have to understand if you're saying yes or no, what you're saying yes or no to. No, it is not that simple.
Oh God, you could ask a 6-year-old if you want me to turn them into a unicorn. They're gonna say yes. They don't understand it's impossible.
Children are easily led to things by adults because the adult has more mental capability than the child.
You could convince a child to say yes to damn near anything. They're trusting you. At some point, it turns from asking to coercion. Oh, we're almost a minute in. Alright, here we go.
To a bond strengthening activity that consists of two participants that love each other.
What the fuck?
He chooses that excuse a lot in the whole entire video. You do things together. You take boys fishing. You play games. You don't poke them.
Right? How is sex a bond strengthening activity?
And most people bond before that which leads up to sex. So you're wrong on that part as well.
Sex is for having children. It can be for fun too, but you should at least be old enough to fucking have the children.
I wouldn't go there because there have been reports of 13-year-olds having kids.
No, they're not old enough to have the kids. They do it. That doesn't make them biologically, physically old enough to do it yet.
God damn this psychopath. You know, I've never ever reported a channel for anything. I've almost considered doing it to his.
I've reported that Cynthia G chick for saying that all white people should die.
No, that's... What the... I've never watched her videos except for through live streams. That's a little aggressive.
Yeah. She says stuff like they should kill all white babies.
Apparently Dick Balls is in the chat.
Hey, Dick Balls. Dick Balls loves me.
Let's see here. Why is my settings so low on that chat? Why is everything so fucking blurry? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, they're all having a little discussion about this little pedo. Alright, here we go.
Beyond the platonic side. This is what I state in most comments. I'm going to read off what I say in most comments, which is true because sex is a bond strengthening activity between couples that love each other.
You just said it, couples. Not kids, couples.
What bond? You can't be a couple with a fucking child. What bond are you trying to strengthen with a child that includes having sex? You can't be a fucking couple with a child. You sick motherfucker.
He's trying to strengthen the fucking power struggle he had over the kid, because apparently, I swear to God, in one of the things he actually... What the hell did he say? He's pissed off at Hunter Avalon for calling Muhammad a pedophile, I believe. Because he's actually going to make a response to that guy.
No, I want him to explain to me how you have a genuine relationship with a child. What kind of intellectual stimulation are you getting from a child? What kind of communication could you have? A child isn't capable of any of the things that it needs to create a fucking relationship. The only thing he's interested in from a child is to have sex with a fucking child.
I honestly believe this guy's a sociopath because he smiles about everything he says, and in the Twitter comments, he was actually smiling at the end. It's either that or he was just trying to get into people's skin. Either way, it worked.
And look at his crazy fucking eyes.
I'm still going with head trauma. I believe this motherfucker has a scar somewhere on his head from head trauma.
Possibly. I don't fucking know. I'm giving him some head trauma. Comes near my children.
Alright, let's go. Oh, God, we just made a minute. And how long has it been going for? 14 minutes. Oh, well, we won't be here long. Okay, here we go.
Beyond the platonic side. right? There's no overestimate of it. The problem I have is with these people that are like, it's more complicated than that. It's more. It's so sacred. You only got to do it a one-time experience, and you cannot do it as a child. It's just like, what? Why is it so complicated about it?
You don't have to view sex as a sacred thing to understand that a child shouldn't be having it.
I want somebody to actually ask this guy if he actually understands it is morally wrong. I'm not talking about facts, I'm not talking about any of that bullshit. Whether he believes or understands it is morally wrong to screw a kid. I want his answer to that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't think it's morally wrong at all.
Well, I understand from the videos that's the perception you get, but I want to see him type it or say,
Right.
no, it is not wrong. If he does that, nobody's going to try to debate this guy ever again, because at that point they're going to realize he cannot be reasoned with. If he doesn't understand the moral principle here, he can't be reasoned with.
But he doesn't. He's saying that sex is just a thing that everybody should just do, just like bonobo chimps. It should just be like a social thing. Oh, hey, hi there. You look cute. Let's fuck. And it should be done with children and adults and animals, and you should just fuck things. That's what he's saying.
You know what I would love?
Weird.
I would love to see the family decide do a fucking video against this guy. I mean, as much as they annoy the crap out of me, you know damn well we all agree on this.
I hope to God we do.
Well, Ramping Feminist is losing her shit over this guy. As much as Steve Shives annoys the living hell out of me, I want to see his response to this. He goes batshit crazy and stupid. I want to see him fucking blow his top over this.
Right, to actually cover something that should be covered. That would
Yeah.
be interesting.
Okay, I keep closing out to see what the chat's talking about. Because we're all losing our fucking minds. Oh crap. Alright, here we go. I need the system sound.
And when I ask the question, what is so complicated about it, they tend to ignore it and just dismiss it and say, it's still complicated no matter what. I don't agree with it.
I've actually tried explaining it, but you were unable to understand it. That's why I said explain this to you. It's like explain to a blind child what the color orange feels like. And he actually didn't get that question or that statement. Like, I don't get that. That's the point.
The reason it's complicated is because you have to be both biologically and psychologically and emotionally, so all, not both, but biologically, psychologically, and emotionally ready before you engage in sex. And it's a personal choice, but there is an age limit because of your inability to comprehend the choice you're making.
This boy wants to talk about a bonding experience. You do this to a kid, you're going to destroy whatever bond you had with that child.
Yeah.
I just heard your phone. They were put mine on vibrate.
Yeah, sorry, it's my YouTube giving me notifications. I didn't realize you could hear it on there.
Yeah, I have a very strong headphones, so. And vibrations usually pretty loud with any phone. I can hear most of them through the Hangouts. See anybody else losing that shit yet? Ooh. Somebody in the chat said, I assisted in the surgery of child bride, so I know how bad it can be. I don't want to read any more of that. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, alright.
This just bugs the crap out of me is all.
And he fuck dude, look at that screenshot. Alright, let's try to continue. Make sure I'm not getting anything else on Twitter. Okay. Alright. Oh crap, I gotta unmute this before I continue.
It just doesn't make any sense. Sex is not complicated. It's a bond-strengthening activity consisting of two partners that love each other through the platonic side.
This guy's English as shit. And that's a crazy look.
Yeah, he always has a crazy look. He never does not have a crazy look. But two partners. Is he saying that he's in a platonic relationship with a child and now he wants to fuck this child? Is this what he's trying to get across to people?
I fucking hope not, because there is no facts No logic, no nothing that could explain that away.
Please tell me somebody is not letting this guy near a fucking child.
I swear to God, if he ever ends one of these videos and now it's my babysitting job, I will lose it.
I would too.
At that point,
I would find out who the parent was so fucking fast of that child, and I would send them this fucking video.
at that point, I'd be sending information to the FBI. Look, this guy's talking about what pedophilia is okay, and at the end of the video, he talked about a babysitting job. I'm sorry, no, do something. Alright, here we go. Almost 2 minutes in. I can still get annoyed. Fucking 5-minute video here for 5 hours. Alright, here we go.
No matter the age.
No.
That is the most disgusting fucking thing he has said so far. So he means infants. Infants.
Oh, well, in another video, he was trying to prove his point and he had a chart up. It had toddlers and infants in the chart. Explained that they both feel sexual feelings just because they touch themselves. They're discovering themselves. They're new to the world.
Like I said, biological urges that they have no concept of or understand.
Shit. I'm just glad we're getting this out of the way, especially before my birthday.
Right.
Alright, let's see.
You have a bond strengthening activity with an adult that you love.
With another adult, right? I swear, we should have a drinking game. Every time he says bond strengthening, man, pretty much that's all it's going to take.
Right.
Not bad at all. You can consent if you know what you're doing.
And you just destroyed your whole point right there.
Yes, they don't know what they're doing, therefore they cannot consent.
I mean, even if you ask a child what's sexist and they know the basic physical movements of it, does not mean... They're just going to repeat the bird and the bee right back to you if you ask them. Assuming they're even taught that anymore.
He doesn't make any fucking points. He's just rambling on, trying to make excuses for the fact that he wants to fuck some child. There's some child and he wants to fuck them. That's what this is.
I'm not gonna like it if I find out this guy actually lives with roommates or something that has children. Okay. Undo that.
If you want to participate in a fun, pleasurable activity with your loved one and you want to straighten your bond or your relationship, go have sex. Nothing complicated about that. It's not that hard to understand. I don't even know why people use this as an argument to why pedophilia is bad.
Because it is? I'll let you go this time.
Oh my god. Even if you're just like two consenting adults and you're at the beginning of a relationship, you shouldn't use sex as a bonding activity because there's a responsibility behind sex that is the fact that you could create a child. Even if you're using every form of contraception out there, there's still a slim chance that you could be creating a child, and you should take that into account before you fuck somebody. You shouldn't just fuck somebody you don't know, because then you don't know what kind of baby you're making or what kind of person is going to be raising the baby. When it comes to a child, they can't fucking consent, so there's nothing pleasurable about it for the fucking kid.
One of his other videos, his argument of why it's okay for children, because they're not capable of getting pregnant, so it's okay to screw them because you won't be creating another child.
Oh my god, he just wants to use a kid as a little fucking fleshlight or something. The kid's not enjoying this, you sick motherfucker.
That was actually his argument in one of the first videos I watched. Oh god. Alright.
Look at the look on his face. Sorry. He's picturing it. It's fucking sick.
I don't remember the video being this crappy before, but oh well. Alright, here we go.
Because consent is so stupid. So stupid. And the problem I have with this is they try to use this in the systematic way or the legal kind of way to why pedophilia is bad because consent is a big matter in the subject. Oh yeah, consent is a big matter in the subject to you big governments, huh? Yeah, consent is such a big aspect to a healthy relationship, but it's not a big aspect to a healthy relationship between an animal.
Yep, he's about to dive into why it's okay, why that he's pissed off that it's okay to fuck animals and not kids.
That's what I was about to say. Is what the fuck is he even talking about?
Yes, he brings up Texas and the fact that you can legally fuck animals.
I did not even know that was legal here, but it should not be.
It's illegal, it's immoral. Why did I vibrate this time? Oh.
Fucking rape. You're gonna rape an animal. That's genuinely when you. Like, vegans want to say it's raping an animal when you eat an animal. No. No. Fucking raping an animal is raping an animal.
Again, ISIS spokesman.
Yeah.
Because basically, in places like Texas, you can basically have sex with an animal without any repercussions. And animals cannot even fucking consent to nothing because they cannot even fucking speak, but a child can. That you ask yourself this question and you're just like, what?
Nobody but you is asking yourself that question.
No, nobody. And there's a difference between just verbalizing consent and informed consent. Just because a child could say the word yes does not mean they know what they're saying yes to.
You could convince a kid to say yes to basically anything. Does not mean they're giving you consent to basically everything. One guy who got his account suspended said we should make this guy really famous and I don't want to give him the attention. But then I realized, no, we need to give the attention. That way in case somebody out there meets him, oh, I recognize you. Boom, shot.
Exactly.
I think chat see they're losing their shit.
That way if they see this dude anywhere near their fucking kid, they know to destroy him.
You know, I'm not for attacking people in public for no fucking reason, but if I saw this guy, I'd lose it.
I'm not for attacking people for no reason either. And if I saw this guy, I would just be disgusted and walk away. But if I saw this guy walk up to my child or any child and he's trying to have like a conversation with them or puts his hands on them, I'm going to beat his ass.
Well, shit, if I saw this
threat to children.
If I saw this guy watching people in the park, I'd walk up and say, hey, you know that guy puts videos on the internet of why pedophilia is okay? And he's molesting your kids? I mean, I'm not lying. Everything I'm saying is a fact.
Yeah, I would just show them the videos of him and get the parents to take their kids away or fucking chase him off. You have no right to be near a park. You have proven you are a threat to children just by the shit you're saying.
Alright. We're about a third through, roughly.
How can an animal possibly consent without any speaking powers or even know what they're doing with another human to a child that can know about sex and just say it's pleasurable and fun in a simpler manner?
Really? Pleasurable and fun to a child?
That is fucking disgusting.
Oh god, how many children have died or gone to the hospital because some adult had his same mindset?
Like, not even just physical harm. It fucks you up psychologically for the rest of your fucking life. It's something you learn to live with. It's not something you ever get over.
The trust will be gone. Either the trust will be gone or that person will start molesting children when they get older because they believe that's the way things happen.
I think that's like 10% of people who went through that experience as a kid will do that when they grow up. it's not as high a percentage as people make it out to be, but it does happen.
10% and 1% is still too many people being molested
yeah.
and going out to be molesters themselves.
Oh yeah. I guess I get a little defensive about it being a victim of child sexual abuse myself. It makes you want to reach out and say, like, that's not all of us. We're not all like that.
Let's see. Well,
This is so stupid. This is so idiotic how the law completely uses consent as an argument to why children cannot have sex. But basically contradict their statement on why fucking animals can consent somehow to having sex with other humans in places like Texas. Having sex with animals is not a federal law, so you can have sex with an animal in a few places. But you cannot have sex with children in any places because of the consent issue.
I think what they go with when it comes to animals is the fact that they are property. They're not saying that the animals can consent. They're saying it doesn't matter if the animals consent or not because they belong to that person. It's still wrong, but it has nothing to do with pedophilia and children being unable to consent.
well, from what I read, it's legal technically unless you do it and get caught by somebody. If you're seen, you can get arrested.
Well, see, then it's not really legal.
I mean, I could be interpreting it wrong, but basically it's like public nudity. If you get caught, you're gonna go to jail. But it's no different than having sex out in public and trying to be adventurous.
They're just basically saying they know people are going to do it. You own the animals. We just don't want to fucking know that you do it.
Huh. And if you're
So
fucking your
again,
cow, we're not visiting that butcher.
Yeah, exactly. But it's, again, not the same thing. It's still wrong and sick, and people shouldn't do it. Not the same thing as pedophilia, which is illegal, wrong, and people shouldn't fucking do it, and people should be, like, put off on an island somewhere or fucking killed if they do it. Like, you should not be allowed to live in normal society if you're a kitty diddler.
I say we just put them on with the KKK, because I'm pretty sure the KKK would have issues with that as well. I was gonna say put them on island with ISIS, but then they'll just have a party. Here we go.
Are you serious? Sex is a bond-strengthening activity.
He needs to stop using that word. And she dropped out. Can we get you stopped for a second and find out what... Oh, there you are.
Sorry, my phone messed up.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what in the world happened.
Let me back up a little bit because you might have missed that. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Have sex with children in any places because of the consent issue. Are you serious? Sex is a bond-strengthening activity. You're basically putting children on this lower pedestal than animals.
Told you he said that.
No, we're not putting children on a lower pedestal than animals. We're putting children on a lower pedestal than adults because they're not yet adults.
And we're actually putting them above animals, as in you can't touch them. Animals are lower.
We're technically putting them on a pedestal above adults too. We're saying that they need privileges. They need to be protected. They need their innocence taken into consideration. Adults have to handle all of the heavy shit. And that's how it should be, because fucking childhood is precious and it needs to be protected. That is your one safe space. Your time of innocence should be when you're a fucking child.
And this guy wants to destroy that. Him and that cartograph of the pedophile protects.
Wants to turn children into little tiny adults when they're not ready for that. They're not capable of that.
Right.
Saying that animals can consent, but children can't. Because animals can somehow magically consent but children cannot because they're children and they're stupid and don't know shit.
They
Not
are
stupid, innocent. Well, not more innocent.
But yeah, I mean, not stupid in a bad way, but they're ignorant. They're
Yes,
children.
ignorant's the right word.
They don't know anything yet. Like, this guy is repetitive as hell. I've already said that animals, it's not about consent, it's about ownership. You own the fucking animal. They're not a human. Get the fuck over it.
And what's worse than when this guy scripts his ideas, I think he actually writes them down and doesn't do it on a computer. I don't think this guy has access to a computer. His shit's not monetized, and if you upload from a phone, even if your channel's monetized, you upload from a phone, you have to go in there and manually monetize it. Now, how come this guy's uploading from a phone?
Possibly. I have to go in and manually click that I want to monetize all my videos on my computer. They're not like automatically done.
You need to go to your upload defaults and turn it on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have most of my descriptions on my channel and monetization all get automatically put in there because I have upload defaults. Okay, we're almost halfway through this, Psycho. Ready?
Go.
Wow, great way to completely diminish the people you're fucking protecting, quote unquote. Swear to God, when I hear this word protecting, it gets on my nerves. I hate this word.
Because you're the one they need protecting from. Sick fuck.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get basic common sense.
No. This guy can't life. And we should just help him with the fact that he can't life. He needs to be in an institution somewhere, locked up, far away from other people.
I still vote brain injury. It's the only logical answer on this guy.
He's got something that requires he needs a padded room. Daily medication.
Fuck the padded room. The only reason they have padding is to protect the patients.
Yeah, sure, let him run his head into the concrete wall.
Hey, I have no problem with
that. That's what I said. Sure, let him.
I'll bounce him off the damn wall myself. See how far I can bounce him. Make it a competition.
Protecting. What do they mean by protect? I don't understand.
Oh, God.
No, you obviously fucking don't. What I mean by protecting my children is if I see you near them, I'm going to stab you.
I don't care how nice a bullet will have to do. I'll just kneecap him.
I carry
Both of
lots
them.
of knives.
I'll just kneecap him and plus both in the elbows. He won't be able to crawl for shit. God, that'd be painful.
Oh, I understand why the law likes to use consent as a matter of why pedophilia is wrong. Because you know very damn well that people do not give one single shit about an animal.
And what you're saying may be, but again, as pointed out, animals are considered property.
Yeah.
And PETA, fuck you. Of course, you will never find somebody with an actual house pet banging their house pet.
Oh man, that'd be weird. Gross.
I've actually heard a story of some guy going into the ER with a dead cat on his dick. Because the cat couldn't handle it.
Oh my god.
Of course, he had a robo over it and then they had a show.
Weird.
Oh, God. Yes, I've read some weird shit. Alright, so here we go.
They like to put animals on a higher pedestal than children.
No.
Other way around.
Repetitive ass fuck.
This is why he should script this shit. See, that was my problem last time I convenience, but I didn't know how to cut shit out. Now I do when they're only half shitty. Alright.
Because basically, animals can't consent, and if they can consent, it basically diminishes their whole argument on why they can continue to eat meat.
What mental gymnastics did he do to reach that conclusion?
Sorry, my kiddo.
Did you hear that? What he just said?
No, I had turned it down because my kid came out here and I didn't want him to hear this crap.
Alright, hold on, I'll back it up. That's how far back to go.
Because basically, animals can't consent, and if they can consent, it basically diminishes their whole argument on why they can continue to eat meat.
Oh my god.
That's a massive mental gymnastics there.
Yeah, how the fuck do you get from that to that? You can eat meat because it's a fucking natural thing to do. Fucking kids is not a natural thing to do.
I hope to God this guy finds this video on the channel. It will freak him the fuck out having a devil give him shit. Let's see here. Come on. Okay. Here we go.
Which means they cannot be vegan. So they have to say, oh, they can't consent because...
How did this jump to veganism?
I don't know. This dude's fucking crazy.
Oh god, he's all over the place with this shit.
They're fucking... they're children, that's why. But animals can consent somehow, magically, because even though they can't talk.
So I'm going with brain damage.
It has to be something. There's something fucking wrong with this guy. He's just saying the same shit over and over. I don't want to keep repeating the same shit over and over. Back to him.
Set me a DM, I wonder why. I think somebody's gonna want to talk about, I don't know if she's going to or not. The person who actually brought this pet call to my attention.
Oh. Gonna join in.
I don't know yet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open the Twitter app on my phone to see if she actually attempts to want. Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking account, damn it. I stop doing that. Okay, there it's open, so she attempts to come. If she wants in now, just drop her, but it's almost over. Well, not really, but still. Alright, here we go.
And this other bullshit. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're telling me an animal can consent compared to a child. So basically a child is more dumber than a fucking...
Oh my god, more dumber? I'm serious. Are you serious, motherfucker? What the fuck?
Oh god, he is more. Why can't I click?
I want to bash my head against something. I'm looking you right in the eyes right now, you stupid, insane motherfucker. I'm serious that I will stab you if I see you near my kids.
Okay, how much further?
Fucking alcohol.
Okay, it's at 5.5 minutes. We got till 8:59. Okay. Is the chat still going the same? Alright, where's that damn program so I can mute that?
Animal. Right way protecting people you love.
Okay, that made 0 sense. Did I miss something?
That's what I'm wondering, because I have no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Let me back up a little bit.
Right way protecting a child. So basically, a child is more dumber than a fucking animal. Right way protecting people you love.
Okay, now he's just randomly saying shit.
Yeah, it's just all jump cutty. He cut something out or something.
No, there's no jump cutting in this. I can tell. He just his brain's having a hard time making the words just spit out of his mouth. I think his brain's smoking or something. I don't know.
His brain has checked out and said, "Nope, I give up on this crazy shit. I'm out of here."
His brain basically put up a note saying, "Nope, let me know when you're done being a fucking pedo.
I'm
Because
on
I can't handle this
protest.
shit."
I will never know what the chat said.
Even other people are saying that Steve Shives would have to be on our side for this crap. And Miss Steam's in the chat.
Who?
Miss Steam, she's the one that originally brought this pedophile to everybody's attention.
Oh, okay. Hi, Miss Steve.
So
Thanks
it's
for the
actually her fault.
cancer.
Alright, let's go. Well, she didn't have to come in here, so. Alright.
Quote unquote. I have so much problems with this argument. Just how can you have sex with an animal? How can you have sex with an animal? Something you cannot consent. Something that cannot even consent to sex with a human.
Oh my gosh. The exact same thing. How can you have sex with a child? Just how can you have sex with a child?
By his
cannot yet consent.
By his logic, we can't have pets because they can't consent to that either.
Fucking backwards as hell. How do you have more empathy for an animal than you do a child? I have empathy for an animal as well. I don't think people should be fucking animals, but I have more empathy for a fucking child.
Okay, we're at almost 6 minutes in. It's got about, it's just over 3 minutes ago. We're only covering this one video because I watched too much of this shit. It made me sick, so I can't do a second video.
Yeah, I'm getting a migraine.
Because they don't understand our language, and somehow children cannot consent. I do not get this logic. I really don't. I don't get it. You can basically have sex with an animal because an animal can somehow consent, but a child can't.
Show me one place where anyone ever said that an animal can consent. It hasn't happened.
His brain is broken. You can just tell by the way he's talking. He overloaded himself.
Did some heroin before this or something.
I'm pretty sure this is an acid drop.
Something is telling his brain that this is okay, that people are going to agree with you. Like, put this out there.
I mean, if it was heroin, he didn't use enough. By a long shot. And people dying in my house, okay.
I can see why they like to make this argument, because the law does not want to stop meat production.
Mental gymnastics again.
Yeah. The fuck does that have to do with anything, you pedo?
I don't see how this is even justifying in his mind.
They don't want to stop meat production. What does meat production have to do with people who want to fuck animals anyway?
Again, I don't want to visit the butcher who's using that cow. This was marked off because we found some weird substance in his ass.
I don't know. This dude's just fucking... Nothing he says makes any sense or follows any logical lines at all.
Basically, if they could say an animal can consent, they're basically saying that an animal can consent to fucking getting killed, being slaughtered in fucking patty forms, and served to millions of fat ass Americans.
How are they saying that?
Oh,
Who the fuck ever said that?
that's just massive assumption from the ass.
I don't know, maybe a smack on the head or two would wake his brain back up.
With a pipe attached to a car at about 50 miles an hour? I'm okay with that.
I'm not going to be able to monetize this.
It's kind of a confusing process how they allow animals to have sex but not children because animals can somehow magically consent.
Yeah, that's magic, fairy dust.
That's
My
this
last
whole,
video was monetized, so I'll see what you should be able to.
my last video on a stupid pedo acceptor was not able to be monetized, and I cuss a lot in this, so I bet they're gonna not let me.
Well, they tried to take away monetization on my other channel, but I told them to manually review it, and they gave it back. Especially with the end of threatening with the firearm, they gave it back. Alright, here we go.
But humans, children cannot. Basically demeaning children and basically kind of contradicting their beliefs and animals and kind of fucking confusing their way of meat production.
This guy was a jizz patty, apparently.
He makes no sense, he makes no points, and he just repeats himself fucking over and over and over again.
Hey, he hasn't said the word bonding in a while.
This could have been a 2-minute video.
Yeah, I point kids, I believe it's right. Ending.
Animals, meat production, end.
Everything he's trying to justify are what Islamic terrorists do. Killing children and animals.
Yeah. And consent. Animals consent to being slaughtered, and animals consent to being fucked. Nobody ever said that. Fucking nobody.
Okay. It's... Yeah, okay, 1 second here. People in my room talking and stuff. People, huh? Apparently she wasn't wearing a voice changer on. Ready? Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
You know? It's kind of confusing. It really is confusing, you know? The law is retarded. Society is becoming more retarded. Basically stating that children can consent. In conclusion, a child can consent.
Nope, nope, no they can't, nope.
No, they fucking can't. In conclusion, no, they fucking can't.
I'm afraid to even see what I paused before because it's been a while since I've actually seen this. Alright.
To sex. Consent does not matter on the age of the individual in most cases. To simple situations, it counts on the knowledge of the individual.
No. Just fucking no.
Let's give them one thing. Knowledge, sure, fine. Kids do not have the knowledge or the brain capacity to understand the knowledge of sex. So, you disprove your own argument because they can't...
Even if you take some 16-year-old kid who had a hard life and has always took care of themselves and thinks they know what the fuck they're doing, they still don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're going to regret this. Not probably, not most likely, they're going to fucking regret this. As soon as they're old enough and they have developed the mental capacity to understand the fucking decision that they made, they're gonna fucking regret it.
I hope this guy come back in 10 years if he's still alive. Yeah, I was wrong. Alright, here we go.
If a person was acknowledged about sex, they would know it is fun. They would know that they want to do it because it is fun and it's basically with someone that they love. Children can love, right?
No!
They do not interpret love the same way you're thinking.
They can't love on that level. They fucking can't. Not yet. Even fucking teenagers that fall in puppy love and fall in and out of love, that's not really fucking love. They have no concept of what a real long-term relationship, real commitment, and real love mean.
I hope he's not equating the love that a child has for his parents. Or actually, no, at one time he did equate the love a child has for a dog with his parents is the same as enough love to have sex. Or is it it's not the same fucking thing?
That's fucking disgusting.
So why the hell is this a big issue on the matter of consent? If children can love, how come they cannot consent to a bond-strengthening activity?
Okay, he said it again. Bond strengthening activity.
The kind of love that a child is capable of having for you does not equate to sex as a bond-strengthening activity. I will fucking choke you when you say that. Would not do it, because nobody deserves violence for words that they say. But I fucking want to.
Hey, if I punch this guy and he was 2 feet from a kid, and I tell the judge this video, say, "You're right. You have reason to suspect that kid was in danger."
Yeah, no, that's what I've always said from the beginning of this. If he's near a child or comes near my child, I will fucking destroy him, because he has proven with his words that he is a threat if he's near a child.
Oh man. Alright, here we go.
With someone they love. It doesn't make sense. And I argued to the death over this argument because this is the most overused argument, and I hate this argument so much. They can consent, this and that, blah blah blah. It's just stupid. Like what? So
he just said it. This argument is so stupid. They can consent. He just said that his own argument is fucking stupid. He just said what we're saying. He didn't say can't. He said can.
He contradicts himself a shitload and doesn't realize it.
He just called himself and everything else he said in this video fucking stupid. He just agreed with us right there. He said can, not can't.
Children cannot consent to something basic, like a simple task like sex.
Exactly. They can't.
You're right, they can't because they do not understand the concept of sex.
Just like they can't handle something basic like responsibility because they're fucking children. You can begin to teach them about responsibility just like when they reach an appropriate age, you can begin to teach them about what the reality of love and sex is, but that's not until they reach the appropriate age for that.
You know, most young adults even say, even if they've had sex at a young age, even most of them actually began to regret it. Because they didn't fully get the concept.
Yeah, I was 17 when I first kissed a guy, and I was 18 the first time I had sex, and I still think that I was too young, I was not ready, and I regret the decision I let myself make. And I was 18.
Yeah, well, you're too old for this guy, so.
Sex is simple. Anyone overcomplicating it is basically just a moron and just overcomplicating things just to prove their narrative and their agenda.
He couldn't come up with the words to say. He was fumbling like a motherfucker.
He can't come up with anything to say because he doesn't have a legitimate argument. He might just be a fucking evil, sick, twisted troll. But I think he has a kid that he wants to fuck.
Roughly 42 more seconds.
It's not hard. It really isn't. It's simple. I'm OmniPolitics16 is all I got for the consent video. I didn't know what else to think. I'm freestyling what's on my mind. But
You just pissed off that gerbil upstairs is getting running at us team.
Like I said, he's freestyling what's on his mind. There's a kid somewhere that he has a platonic relationship with. He's a babysitter. He's an uncle. He's fucking something. And he wants to fuck them. Somebody needs to watch the fucking kid.
I wouldn't be surprised. If that is the case, I would not be surprised if he already touched the kid, because in his mind, there's nothing wrong with that. And laws don't stop them.
That's what he's saying. This is him virtue signaling that what he's either done or wants to do is okay. I hope everybody in the fucking world sees this and somebody realizes that it's their fucking kid he's talking about.
Well, you hear that, channel? Or hear that, people in the chat? Share this video and the channel. Make him famous. I'll even drop his... Should I drop his channel link in the description?
Go for it. Let everybody fucking see. Because somebody needs to realize this dude is talking about your kid. I don't know whose kid it is, but you need to fucking realize and you need to handle this shit.
It just means I'm gonna have to look for this damn channel. Oh god. Actually, every time I start typing in, YouTube autofills it in front of me, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Why is this Mel says he came up and he's recommended?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
my next video, which is probably tomorrow, I'm going to be making a response to Hunter Avalon. He's been basically demeaning fucking Prophet Muhammad by implementing pedophile into his Twitter post. And I have to make a response to him because, come on, Hunter, you're my favorite YouTuber, and you continue to act like an idiot. Come on. I'm OmniPolitics16, and I'm out.
Muhammad had a 9-year-old bride.
Damn it. Well. Okay, Echo shitty off.
There. He had a 9-year-old bride, therefore he was a pedophile. That's all there is to it.
Oh man. Yeah, they want the link to the. You guys want the link to the original video in the chat in the description? So I'm putting his channel in the description.
Just drop it in both.
Okay, let me find this jackass.
I'm really terrified for whatever fucking kid this guy has his eye on, and I hope to God he hasn't touched them yet, and that somebody realizes it before it happens. Because that's what he's doing. I'm positive of it. That's what he's doing. That's what he's talking about.
Okay, there is the channel. Okay. Headache isn't bad. Stomach is okay. Don't come on and get desensitized to this freak.
I could never get desensitized to shit like this.
Oh man. Let's see here. Live streams. Come on, let me edit this fucker so I can drop it in the damn thing. God damn it, stop bringing me other live streams up. I don't care right now. Edit. Come on, come on. There's his channel. Let's make the boy famous.
And there's people that want to argue that because there are kids that have these pedophile tendencies, which usually turn out to be kids who were abused by a pedophile in the first fucking place, that we can't call out pedophiles because that's wrong, because then you're shaming the kids who don't want to have these feelings. I'm not shaming those fucking kids. Those kids should have a trust in their parent or in some other adult that they can come forward and tell them, I have a problem, and they can seek mental help. and nobody should have a problem with those kids getting mental help. But if you refuse to seek mental help and it gets to the point that you are an adult, you're a fucking danger to children at that point, and you need to be kept the fuck away from children.
Miss, I swear this motherfucker needs chemical castration or something. Or a
No,
knife,
chemical
knives out there.
castration doesn't work. It's been proven. Nothing works. You can't cure them. Science has proven that. Nothing will stop them from wanting.
Well, I didn't mean to cure them. I mean, that would frustrate the shit out of somebody. Or a knife. Knife works well.
If people that want to bitch that we shouldn't say that these people should be killed because they can't be cured, fine. Buy a fucking island. Go send them to live on it. Where there are no fucking kids. Go live there.
Okay, now that we got that crap out of the way. Yeah, there was somebody who was also dealing with the pet on Twitter and got suspended, but he's back again. Mr. Deplorable or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't see anybody. I haven't been suspended from Twitter yet.
Well, no, he got suspended and then apparently he's back, so.
Well, good.
I actually, when I was dealing with him in the tweets, I actually got suspended, I think, for cussing at him. So I got locked out of the account and I had to get it unlocked, and I just like, nope, no more.
Everybody should be able to say, nobody should get suspended from Twitter. Everybody should be able to say whatever the fuck they want about anything. I want to be able to know. Like, if this dude wasn't able to say what the fuck he wanted about this shit, we wouldn't know that there's some fucking kid that he's thinking about. You wouldn't be able to post that out there and say, hey, look, this guy's talking like he's thinking about somebody's kid. So say whatever the fuck you want. Freedom of speech. Get it all out there. I want to know who you are.
Okay, yeah, we actually covered a 9-minute video in an hour. That's gotta be a new record. Ready to end this? Get it out of the way?
Yeah, I have a headache now from this dude. I want to go smack my head against a wall or something.
Okay, people, if you're not subscribed to this channel, do it. We're doing other response videos, hopefully no more pedo crap because, well, it tainted this channel.
Yeah, y'all should subscribe. Y'all should subscribe to me too, Amanda Wolfchild.
Oh, please, these people are probably from your channel.
Maybe. I'm just always saying it too. I'm used to it, but.
Miss Team in there, boom, celestial parsnip. That's it. So yeah.
I can't really think anymore. My head hurts now.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the broadcast now because, well, why am I vibrating? Oh, subscription.
Did you set your tag egg to go off at a specific time?
My phone's on vibrate and I got and somebody subscribed to the channel. That's why it vibrated.
Oh, okay.
And I don't own a 10 gig, so that'd be impossible. You guys subscribe to both of us, even though you probably just not subscribe to me. And well, I will say have a great day, but you just watch a bunch of pedo shit. So that ain't happening.
Yeah, everybody's having a good day now.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is on about an hour, so it should be 2 to flip the mirror on your channel. Anyways, goodbye all.
Bye.